Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Steve here, your operational strategist from Advanced Global MSP Coaching, the team of Autotask operational experts. So it's Christmas or the day after Christmas, Boxing Day, if you will. And we just wanted to take a moment to say thank you. Thank you for following us throughout the year. Thank you for allowing us some time off around Christmas and just to relax. And one of the best things about working with Advanced Global is we get to work with MSPs around the world. And for myself personally, I'm fascinated by the difference in cultures, the difference in holiday celebrations, and just the differences in life in general. For instance, in Australia, it's summertime right now. So, the first time I found an MSP shut down for the month of December, it just like threw me, what? For a whole month? It just was so foreign to me. And then I paused, like, oh, well, wait a second. It's the middle of summer there. Of course, I'm thinking Christmas trees, skiing, snowing. They're thinking beach parties, barbecues, outdoor activities. So knock yourself out. The kids are out of school for most of the month. Have fun. Enjoy your holidays. New Zealand, also down under, same type of thing. It's summertime there. They're a little different. Rather than focusing on the month of December, they start around Christmas time and kind of go into mid-January with their vacation time and all that. And I assure you, it's a well-earned time off. I encourage you to rest. Europe is a little bit different. You heard me talk about Boxing Day off the top. And here I thought boxing was because they're big into fights or something. The policemen don't carry guns, so they go to put on the boxing gloves to dissolve. No, it has nothing to do with the sport of boxing. It has to do with royalty, boxing up Christmas gifts and giving them out to the poor, like the rest of us. So anyway, I embrace it Boxing Day. I don't live in Europe. I talk about it often. I find it fascinating. So thank you for that. And nobody has more days off in a year than Europe, and the Christmas holidays are no different. So South America, a little bit different there. They start a few days around Christmas and go into Epiphany, whatever Epiphany is. I'm sorry, I'm going to research it after I get out of this videos. But they are also heavily Catholic influence, which I'm very much aware of. And they have extended time off, and families are important there. So here in North America, it's a typical America. Very few days off. We actually leverage the time of a lot of other businesses slowing down or closing to get a lot of after hours work done, upgrades and things like that. We're almost hustling all the time. However, office parties are big here. That's what's important in the United States. A good Christmas party. When I was working for an MSP, oh my goodness, the party we had. It was amazing. Towards the end of the year, we brought in a big band. We had a smorgasbord and a half of food and dancing and goofing off and roasting each other. It was a lot of fun. I miss those days. But you know what? I absolutely love being part of Advanced Global and working with our clients day in and day out throughout the year. Again, around the world, learning more about your culture, learning more about who you are. So, from the Advanced Global family, from Steve and company, we wishing you a happy Merry Christmas and an even happier New Year. Other than that, have an awesome day.